Hey, NASDAQ, where you get the best dope on the markets. We're going to talk cattle. I am your host, Alan Palmer. Let's look at the charts here. We had cattle breakdown here, okay? Just some things in the backdrop. We're going to be importing cattle from Mexico, okay? And on this rally here, let's look at spot cattle first. Okay, so this is the closest to cash, okay? It converts to cash cattle. This is August. It's August 12th. Okay, this is going to be into an expiration here, so that's why we want to watch it here. Here you can see I got an orange up here that was this low. Okay, so that's what it looked like. Okay, so we just had this. We went from 250 to 220, call it. Okay, 222. And we did this, and all of a sudden, just recently here, we kind of failed up at these highs here. These are longer term numbers over here. See this, the orange right here, the orange. Orange is the low here. Orange is the low, those two bars. Orange, come fuzz you. Okay, and then here the orange, you gap under it, and and we go down to the lows. We go down to a red. Actually, this might be the orange green. Okay, so there is something in these charts for every whatever your trader profile is. Long term here, this is a long term line. This dotted line here, this is another one. Okay, here's another one. These are long term lines. They can't play, but they're pivotal. Okay, here's another one, wherever that comes from. And then you're just fighting it, and here you're under the green. Okay, so this is where we are. If we're going to import some cattle here, let's go look at the things you can trade. This is October. Okay, this is a daily chart. You know what? Okay. Yesterday was exact. Watch this. Okay, so let's go to so right there we're looking at that, and you can see that a couple days earlier here, this powder blue right there, 222.75. This is Oc. This was the exact low last week, okay? Watch it underneath there, okay? Watch it underneath here. Here you can see we closed under this little speed line coming up here. Also something else coming up here also right around this 224 handle. 225.60, in that area. You can see what these levels are right now. These will change here tomorrow morning. Oh, no. Yeah. This is a daily chart. Okay, so these lines will change. So here, if you're looking at that one there going up and you're like 225.27, Oh, no. That's a static figure. That's a static figure this week. Here you can see a low here. Here you can see a low here. We just got back under here, all right? Here's the 50-day moving average. It was the high yesterday. My God. I was knocking on the door here, okay? So here, let's go blow this up and look at this. Now, the trend line's going up here one more day, okay, but yesterday it hit right here. 228.44. It was both the trend line and this green level, okay? Here's the green level. So it's back here. What is this? Oh, this is October. So this is, okay? And so let's look at that right here, okay? So we get under here. I don't know, man. We can break. Let's go to this. I'll just look at this, and then we'll go to feeder cattle real fast, and then hogs at the end here. Because hogs are kind of trying to struggle here. Okay, here's the powder blue. Okay, what do? We close right at it. Okay. All right, so we're in these levels right here, okay? Look at these levels right here, and this was yesterday's high. I did not have anything exact in the D's, okay? This other one, it just missed, If it missed, you're unable. And if you're a broker, you don't even get the commission. Okay, so down here is feeder. Oh, here, this is SpaceX right here. We're up $15 here. Not bad pivots, Here's the red, okay? Here you go, can't close over it. Okay, and then this one here, you shoot over at the first bar. Okay, they sell it off, and then this guy's like, fuck it, I'm out of my shorts too. And then the algos just come. Here, 148.94. Look at this, 148.95. Okay, that's a green. Okay, pivot for a day. Whatever. See you later. Thanks, NASDAQ. You know, if that was what you were looking for, and you're shooting in one of these stocks, you know, take my pro package and we'll get it to you. Here we got the feeder cattle here. This is a weekly here. These are olive buys. Okay, we spike through at the first, we hold it the second. This is here. Okay, this is game on. Here you could see up here. Okay, 317.60, and you know what? This hit an olive line. I think it was 370. Jeez, Louise, I sold it there for a client. 372 quarter. I don't know, what was it? Anyway, okay, that was at 370 here. We're at 307. $60 times 500 bucks, 30 grand. Top tick to bottom tick. Okay, this actually wasn't a live olive sell here with the diamonds. Okay, and you had diamonds, and people told you you're a fucking nut job for such trying to even think about selling cattle short. That was a little of the market color, the market dope back then. That was information. Anyway, so these are feeder cattle. Let's go to hogs here. Let's try to wrap this up pretty soon here. Okay, so here's hogs. Actually had a guy raise his bulls, called me right here. He's looking for a place to sell it. I'm like, wow. I'd be looking for, you know, I'm thinking about here, because funds are short 40,000 still, I believe, offhand. Anyway, so we came up here early today, and then here we just set back, still closed up 22 cents. That's a little 5 moving average in whatever it is here. Here we came down to some olives down here, you know, not big at all. This is big right here. This, call it 82 here, right here. You can see the level right here. 82.20, 82 even, 81.80. Three levels, 40 cents. Okay, actually here, let's go see how they did. See that blue trend line? That's got to come off here. It's a blue horizontal trend line here. Okay, see these trend lines here? 2019, 14, 11, okay. 1971. All right. I pay for premium data. So if you need an expert to put a chart in front of you on, oh, here, you know what? Something changed on my video recorder. Anyway, this is H&R Block here today. We had news. I don't know what it was. Here you can see we're $5 off the high. Up $7. I have no idea where this is. Anyway, just a little glance there if one was looking. That's the chart. You know, that's the chart. Those are the levels. So here are the hogs here. So this would be a little neckline bottom. Okay. So you kind of come down here. These reds, I tell you to watch the settlement prices here. Here it's the low. You know, because this guy is trading such size, say. Okay, then all of a sudden he needs it back. You know. And then here we go up to this orange here. You get a little reversal off the orange. And then here you just get up and go. You know, you just get up and go. You know, back over these old lows here. Back over those green settlement price. So, okay, just to be fair here, this is Dees Hogs, you know, just to give you a little time here if you want to write these levels down. You know, if you're looking at Dees Hogs. Oh, look at this, a diamond right down there. You know what? This was the high in August Hogs was the powder blue, 103, round down. You know what? And then we did this for, look at that, man. Okay, that's why you use stops. You know, here, the punks buy it on the powder blue, and then it's like, look out. And then you got those. You know, these are just settlement prices, and that I have scattered around here. Some that are important to me and important to you, possibly. So while I have nothing there, it looks like we have 2 months worth of lows here. You know, there's nothing here. Here, you can see how a red. This must have been an expiration. Oh, yeah, this is last. Okay, so here, watch. This was the year before the Dees expiration, okay? And then the new contract starts right down here, okay? And then here, look at this, distribution, 3 diamonds. Okay, so this is Dees Hogs, okay? So that's just a look at some numbers. You need something, email me, arp@nasdog.com. Always use a risk stop to stop the risk.
6 even trade, 94 even start trading, 94 even start trading here. Now guys, once again, 4 half offer, 4 even offer, 3 half do trade. 93 even dollar trading, 92 even dollar trading, here now guys, 91 even dollar trading, 89